Harare, Reuters. Zimbabwe held its first election on Monday since former leader Robert Mugabe was ousted in a de facto coup, but the opposition leader alleged voter suppression, raising fears of a disputed result. Nelson Chamisa is the main challenger to President Emmerson Mnangagwa, who served for decades under Mugabe. Mnangagwa is viewed as the frontrunner, though the latest poll shows a tight race. The election winner faces the task of putting Zimbabwe back on track after 37 years of Mugabe rule tainted by corruption, mismanagement, and diplomatic isolation that caused a crisis in a country that once had one of Africa Euro trademark's most promising economies. Chamisa on Monday said the Zimbabwe Electoral Commission, ZEC, was impeding voting in urban areas where he enjoys strong support but gave no evidence to back the claim. A euro or FPPA euro trademark will being negated and undetermined due to these deliberate and unnecessary delays, a euro, he said in a tweet. The ZEC was not immediately available to comment. It has denied Chamisa euro trademark's previous allegations of bias. Chamisa said his Movement for Democratic Change, MDC, would win if there was no a euro ballot mischief a euro, making it likely he will challenge the outcome if Mnangagwa prevails. A contested result is likely to lead to street protests and possible violence. Dozens of people were killed ahead of a runoff in 2008 between Mugabe and MDC founder Morgan Tsvangirai, who died of cancer in February. A credible vote is essential if Zimbabwe is to exit painful sanctions and secure the donor funding and investment needed to stem chronic cash shortages. As a result, the views of election observers are seen as crucial. EU chief observer Elmer Brock said many voters, particularly young women, left voting queues in frustration at long delays. The EU has not yet concluded how to judge the vote, he said. A euro or in some cases voting, works very smoothly, but in others we see that it is totally disorganized and that people become angry, people leave a euro, Brock told reporters in Harare, adding that it was unclear whether the problem stemmed from coincidence or bad organization. Mugabe, 94, led the war for independence and since 1980 has dominated the country euro trademark's politics. But since he stepped down under military pressure in November, he has lived in obscurity. He emerged on the eve of the election to announce he would vote for the opposition, surprising Mnangagwa, who accused him of striking a deal with Chamisa. A euro democratic spacia euro. Mugabe made no comment to reporters as he cast his ballot around lunchtime accompanied by his wife, Grace. A huge crowd gathered outside, some cheering, many booing. Mnangagwa denied Mugabe a euro trademark's claim that the vote would not be free since it was being run by a euro military government a euro. I can assure you that this country is enjoying democratic space which has never been experienced before, a euro, Mnangagwa told public television after voting. Opinion polls give the 75-year-old former intelligence chief only a slim lead over Chamisa, 40. There will be a runoff on September 8 if no candidate wins more than half the votes. Mnangagwa, of the Zimbabwe African National Union Patriotic Front, ZANU Euro PF, has been president since the military ousted Mugabe in a bloodless coup. Elections under Mugabe were often marred by intimidation, rigging, and violence, but the consensus is the build-up to this vote has been better than before, although Chamisa complained about a flawed voters a euro trademark roll and opaque ballot paper printing. Chamisa, a lawyer and pastor, has attracted young and unemployed voters frustrated with nearly 4 decades of ZANU Euro PF rule. A euro victory is certain, the people have spoken, a euro, Chamisa said after casting his ballot in Harare as a cheering crowd chanted, a euro or a president. President. The president is here, a euro. A euro, I have no doubt that by end of day today we should be very clear as to an emphatic voice for change, a euro, Chamisa said. Polling stations opened at 7 a.m., 5 o'clock GMT, and were due to close at 7 p.m. Zimbabweans are also electing 210 members of parliament and more than 9,000 councillors. A euro trademark LL, vote for Chamisa because it is a vote for change, it is a vote for the youth. Tomorrow we will have a new president, a euro, said Fabian Matsika, a security guard in Harare. Credibility. A euro as an UPF is the only party that I have voted for a euro, said Elizabeth Kamhunga, 67, after casting her vote in Harare. A euro, we may have made some mistakes, but I think President Mnangagwa is the only person who has the interests of Zimbabwe at heart. A euro. The European Union, the United States and the Commonwealth have sent observers. A euro. It is exciting to see so many Zimbabweans casting ballots. A euro, said former Liberian President Ellen Johnson Sirleaf, CO leader of the National Democratic Institute. A euro trademark S observer mission. A euro. However, the public a euro trademark S faith in the secrecy of the ballot is essential for the credibility of the process. We urge the authorities to do everything possible to ensure the secrecy of today a euro trademark S vote. A euro. Mnangagwa has made a big effort to win over foreign opinion, hosting Western ambassadors, courting investors, and patching up relations with white commercial farmers who were violently evicted from their farms under Mugabe. Click here for a graphic on the economy, tmsnrt.r/2zfgglq, and here for one on Zimbabwe's electronic dollars. Here.